Hello, and thank you so much for joining us for this tutorial on how to create a new ePanic button or edit one and to add or edit your receivers. So as you see, we're logged into our portal and we're clicking on the Buttons tab with our list of buttons. If you wanted to edit a button, just select it and then click the pencil icon. Or if you wanted to create a brand new button, click the plus button. I'm going to go with going with a medical button. So if somebody wanted to have a medical button, this is how quickly you can do it. Add in the button name and the button title, and then whatever message you would like. The difference between name and title is that name is just the name of the button, but the title is what goes over or underneath the icon down here. So we limit the number of characters just so it would fit on the screen. It has to be under 8 characters, I believe. After you fill out the message, then you can choose the icon that you would like to have, but you cannot have 2 icons within the same group. So as I'm in the general group here, and I already have a red and yellow circle, I'll choose something else. No, actually for the medical button, I'll click the medical bag. You can have the option for the program to be muted, so when the alarm goes off on the receiving workstations, it will be silent. That might be an option that you want. Another option is to have a send delay, which allows the user to cancel the message if they so wish. It could go automatically at 0 seconds, or give it a 5-second delay or a 10-second delay. If you don't cancel the message after that interval, then the message will go out automatically. You can choose the severity, which really applies to the sound. There are 3 audio sounds, and the lowest being the least intrusive, like boom, 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 with the highest being the most aggressive or annoying to get your attention. Here's at the bottom where you could choose your hotkeys. You must have at least 2 hotkeys to activate the program pressed simultaneously. So it could be something like Control F7. And so here I've created a brand new button. And you can see right there, I've created that medical button for the group. Did have another medical button, but that's in a separate group, but I just created this brand new medical button right here. Now, in terms of adding receivers, we go over to this far column where it says receivers, and we could choose what type of message the receiver should get. So starting with the simplest, I'll click on the little telephone. That's for the text receivers. You can add an individual number right here and add their name, whatever you would like to put in there. And then now this number will get a phone call or get a text message of the message when it is sent. If you have a bunch of numbers and you're going to be repeatedly adding it to a lot of different buttons, then you can do a batch using this method illustrated right here. And that's just a way of quickly doing a little shortcut to add a bunch of numbers over and over again. But going back to, that was for text messages. For adding emails, just click on the little envelope. And it's the same idea where you could add whatever email you want in here. Now, please note that automatically, all the admins, if you have an admin account in this portal, the admins will be added automatically. This email is associated with an admin in this account. So when I created the button, it was automatically added. If I want to delete it, I just delete it, and then we're fine. If you have multiple emails that you're going to be adding to a lot of different buttons, again, you could use this shortcut as we describe over in this section right here. Now, for the main feature, when we're talking about the desktop pop-up alert, what you want to do then is to click the little desktop icon. When you click that, you will see this empty table. This shows the current recipients for this button. Whatever the button is, it's listed here, and it lists your current recipients. As we have none, we just click the plus sign. And this is pretty straightforward. Just select whatever users you want to receive that message, the desktop pop-up alert. Now you must create the user by adding or installing the program on that workstation, filling out the profile, thereby creating the users. So here's my list of users within this program. within this account. Boom, I add them. Now these 4 workstations will be getting the desktop pop-up alert when they press the button. So please, again, try to understand for any button at all, you could have 3 different lists: your text list, your email list, and your desktop pop-up messages. So someone can get all 3 or just get one. One note about the phone calls: if someone wants to receive a phone call, then there's ways of doing that by you send them an email to their phone number. And it's pretty simple. Let me find that number again. We'll go right up here to support. We'll find the phone number that's required, and it is at the bottom of this list right there. It's add the phone number and then ttsmessaging-service.org. And then that way, a automatic computer voice will call that phone number and read the message so that someone can get an audio phone call, just like any other phone call. So that's how you basically set up the program. And if you have any questions at all, please contact us. We're here to help. Thank you so much.